Given Dorking Wanderers' injury record, the physio team has pushed every button on the recovery console, and that's led some of the players to Sevenoaks, where they dabble in the world of cryotherapy.
We've come to go to Cryojuvenate, so the cryotherapy chambers and local cryos that we've got the partnership with, to try and speed up my injury recovery a little bit, and more O's and a little bit of just maintenance for Baz.
We freeze people, actually. So it's called cryotherapy. One of the treatments we offer is whole body cryotherapy. And it's where you go into an ice chamber, basically. It's a bit like an ice bath, but it's dry. There's no wet, cold or anything like that. Our chamber goes down to minus 85 degrees, and it can help flush through inflammation, reduce pain and speed up recovery. Right, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Get some music on for you.
Just get in the fridge freezer.
Good one, sir.
Yeah.
Any good?
Wow. Yeah, this does help it after a while, but it's just trying to get the movement back in it now, so I hope we've got running in the next couple of weeks or so. So, yeah, and then try and gain fitness back up.
Yeah, like even things just like putting my shoe on, you know, if you have to like wiggle your foot a bit to get into your shoe, like that just feels really like sore and weak and stuff still. Thank you, mate.
Farnborough Town Football Club was established in 1967, moving up through the lower steps of the pyramid in the 70s and getting into the Isthmian League in 76, a time when they managed 87 games at home without defeat. The club made it up to the Conference, aka the National League, in 1989, and they've pretty much yo-yoed in and out of the top couple of tiers ever since. Sadly, in 07, they went into administration and eventually reformed as Farnborough FC, and the club had to fight its way back up through steps 4 and 3, only to mess up the finances again and get dropped back down. But again, they played their way back up through the leagues and are now in their third consecutive season at step 2, and they're being managed by the charismatic Spencer Day, a man who has such a fascinating non-league story of his own that we really ought to delve into that sometime, but not today. Although it is worth pointing out that he's brought former Wanderer Aaron Kuhl to Cherrywood Road. Even still, we're focused on Dorking's march up the table as they attempt to close the gap on today's opposition, who were on top until a pair of draws in the last week gave Western a chance to take over the lead. And with Farnborough's pitch being one of the biggest in the division, Marc wants his players to step up a gear and pass the home side into oblivion.
One thing's for fucking certain, yeah? Like, we just need to pass the ball on this pitch, obviously. It's a massive passing pitch, isn't it? Yeah. The other team could have an extra man and you'd still have enough space to pass the ball. So obviously that's what we do anyway. So the pitch probably improves us. But also because it's quite big, when you get opportunities to carry the ball into space, you should carry the ball into space. Whether you're a holding mid, winger, if you've dropped in as a 10, fullback, if you get space in front of you, you should use this pitch. The pitch is lovely. You can travel comfortably. You should use the space. Remember that, okay? We'll know when we see the team sheet probably how they're going to play. If they're a back 3, you're just going to let them shell it and you're just going to drop off. Right, if they're a back 4, then it'll be like a 4-2-3-1. I think that's probably how they're going to play. I think they're probably going to play a back 4 because they want to be able to go man for man with us. And we've gone all around the country and this season and just passed people off the fucking pitch. And that's what I'm expecting from you. If anyone doesn't look up for it in the warm-up, these are good changes today, right? And I would definitely take you out the side. I need to see people talking, communicating, moving the ball, because at the moment I think it just looks hazy, right? So get a bit sharp. I'll let you know the line-up on the night, okay? Let's go.
So yeah, a bit of a quiet dressing room today. What are you going to do about that?
No, sometimes it just is quiet, do you know what I mean? That's just how football is. It can't be the same every week. Sometimes it's too loud and they're not switched on. Other times it's too quiet and they are switched on. Other times it's too quiet and they're shit and you think, fuck me, it was too quiet. So the best thing you can do is mark their card and then just watch the warm-up with the sort of cup final and we're flattered by that. But we put ourselves out there, don't we? So no issue with that at all. And some of those people have had their day in the sun, and some of them have had their asses smacked. And hopefully today we smack Spencer's massive fucking arse. Today we come here with 5 subs, 2 of those are injured. A boy, Brennan Camp's going to play, and he hasn't kicked the ball in a long time.
Just as important.
There's
a change of schedule because it's our cup final, so obviously we've got to abide with me. We've got presentations and everything, right? So
Is that to me, yeah?
Yeah, it's for you, mate. It's just done for you.
Cheers, mate.
I love football. Football's been me since literally a toddler. I think it's my escapism in life. I think this is 6th year of player, manager, and then straight manager. So it's something I've always loved. I've had certainly some downs, plenty of highs, and even to today, you know, if you're not going to enjoy a day like today, then you shouldn't be in football, quite frankly. The place is looking great. The team's good. We've got loads of people down here, including yourselves, and as I said, we certainly believe in the enjoyment of football. I've got a philosophy of the word smile, and you know, I think we're putting a lot of smiles on people's faces in the last few years.
We've been National League before. We've been National League before in previous years, in previous incarnations. And the ground, you've been around here already, the ground is amazing. It's definitely worth National League football, and I think that's where we need to be.
Yeah, it's a National League standard ground. In fact, it's probably a League 2 ground, to be fair. We don't need to do anything to the ground, and the infrastructure of the club is improving all the time.
This is probably one of the most positive we've been for a while. Like I said, it's just nice to actually have a stable club to come and support now. You know, like we've had some bad times, like bad times. So yeah, it's nice. It's finally on the up. You know, the buzz is back. You know, the crowds are coming in. You know, we're in a good position.
Things are going very well. It's a lot more stable than it was at the beginning of you know, when I started to come down here. The playing staff are much more stable. So we had a lot of players in and out on loans and things like that previously. He kept the core from last year, and he's made some good signings, and they're playing well together, you know, and they're getting some results sometimes where we didn't get them.
Second in the league, looking to pretty much beat Dorking today, which I don't think you go into those sort of games. You don't expect to beat Dorking every day, so I think high expectations and sort of high form.
Good luck, mate.
And you, mate.
You're the best one. Loads of info, yeah? Don't let us have a fucking slow start. Yeah, I'm not sure they're trying to fiddle it. I'm not sure. Yeah, just watch
I reckon he's standing there and he's going to drop in.
We've not known Spencer long, but we're pretty confident he's the kind of manager who would definitely try and bamboozle Marc. So the Dorking bench have got their work cut out, figuring out what system they're up against today.
Centre half or a right back.
Whatever Farnborough are up to, they're starting in Dorking's half with the likes of Aaron Kuhl and Ricky Holmes looking to take control.
Good job.
Yes, Jace, hold.
Go on, Jace, spin!
Get out the pitch!
Jace, it's a back four, Jace, a back four, yeah? Tell the lads, win it back!
Oh, it's soft.
Tony!
4.
It looks like Farnborough are playing a back four, with Wanderers reacting accordingly. It means a man-for-man game, with Marc's attackers aiming to get on top of the Farnborough defence.
Good.
The home side star man is undoubtedly Ricky Holmes, a player who once graced the hallowed turf of the valley. Truth be told, he's probably still better than most of what Cholton have got now.
Press it!
Win it back!
Goalkeeper.
get it, George, get it, George. Turn! Play forward! Go on, run him.
Look at Alfie on the switch. Beat him! Go past him, Jim! Go past him! Go down, Jimmy. Touch. Don't give it to him, man. Why did Jimmy go down?
Jimmy the Flying Quaver bares Dorking's teeth as he marauds up the left flank before cutting in and forcing a save from ex-Wanderer Jack Turner. Dorking keep the ball alive and then, well, they give it to Niall. The away side are taking control now, but there's something rather maddening about how the moves are ending. Can't quite put our finger on it.
Fuck off, Niall, mate.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
It would be unfair to Niall McManus to not say two things here. Firstly, he's been excellent this season, and secondly, he's playing despite having a stinking cold, and the opening 10 minutes have not gone well for the lad. Honestly, we don't like being fair to Niall.
Who gave that? Who got a yellow?
No.
Huh?
No.
Niall's going to have to be careful from here because the gaffer does not have any other centre mids to swap him with. I mean, that's why he's playing. Harrison saves Ollie Pendlebury's free kick as we begin to suspect there's going to be some goals in this game.
No, I don't think. I think this stage of the game.
Good, Alfie. Oh, you luck. Back post, Jace!
Jace!
Good, Dan.
Fulks saves Aaron Kuhl's half volley as the game edges closer to an opening goal.
Play forward, play Jason. Wait. No. Turn. Play Jason. Alf!
Go at him, keep going. Cleared it. Fucking can't save. All right here. Tony, love that. Drop it in, Tone. Tony. Oh, I'm golden. Oh, mate, how's that not gone in?
A fair and just question from Dino. Jordan Norville-Williams fires in a delicious cross and Edon Pruti slides in to intervene, only to direct the ball towards his own net. Somehow, Jack Turner manages to not only get his fingers on the ball, but he also flicks it away from Alfie Rutherford, who was convinced he was about to score.
Brennan! Niall!
Love it, Alfie! Well, if he gets get out of the pit! Go on, drive in! Go on, keep going! Attack him and get a shot off. I can't see a fucking thing here, mate. I'm fucking like this. What happened there?
They've got to watch out playing back into this full press. That ball around the corner is way more effective.
Yeah. Because the fullbacks go with a wing back,
We're not entirely sure what happens to Ricky Holmes here. We just know it's not good for the attacking midfielder.
Fucking hell's the luck.
Head over the ball.
Mark proffers some advice for Holmes, who hits a total McManus.
Play early! Round the corner!
The game is pretty evenly balanced, and when Jordan is fouled on the left wing, and it's not given as a free kick, so maybe he's not fouled, I don't know, it kicks the game off proper like.
It's a foul, Fulf.
He hasn't fucking touched him. How's that a fucking foul?
That's a fucking foul, Fulf.
Hey! How's that a foul? Tell him!
It's a foul!
Tell him!
It's a foul of fucking Jordan.
Number 10, Haines.
the Wanderers bench are arguing that Jordan is fouled by Aaron Kuhl here, and it's hard to argue with them really. And it's pretty crazy to think that the one given against Jack Young moments later is any worse. Ricky Holmes doesn't bother asking questions. He plays a pass as if it were a shot in the weeds on a foot golf course, playing in Matthews Lewis, who in turn finds the Joe Hayes-shaped overload on the left, and he buries his effort to give Farnborough the lead.
How's that a foul? You don't think that's a foul? No way. That's a foul. That's a foul. He clatters him over. Right, okay, bumps him over. Right.
It's certainly not an undeserved goal for Farnborough, although Wanderers are unfortunate to be behind after creating several decent chances. They're going to have to dig deep to get over the injustice and get back into this one.
Go on, George! Go on, George!
Go back in, don't double up on him.
By the way, why is Jimmy marking the 10? Jimmy's marking the 10. The 10's on the left wing. George! It's not Jimmy then, It's not Jimmy then, is it?
When we're deep, yeah, Jimmy came in, but I don't know what happened in that situation. So they've got to get closer.
Yeah, but Jimmy's marking him, but then the fucking 11's just free.
Dan's fair, isn't it?
Someone has to push on.
As Dino and co begin an inquest into how Ricky Holmes found the space to make it 2-0, Holmes himself is doing a one-eye celebration because he literally cannot see out of one eye. Something happened to him when he got a knock earlier. Regardless, the former Charlton winger dances around the left wing before cutting inside and curling a delightful effort inside the far post, giving Harrison folks absolutely no chance whatsoever. Such a good goal. We've got lots of angles and I've run out of script, so I'm just going to have to talk my way. I've had a glass of wine with dinner, that's not helped.
Jace, you've got fucking double up so you can't cut in.
Dan!
So shit!
Fucking Phippen! Right, nick the next goal. Hey, come on! Come on!
Dorking are nothing if not melodramatic, and a 2-goal lead this early is not insurmountable. There's a feeling on the bench that Wanderers will win this thing if they can get a goal before half-time. At least that's what I said, because I was on the bench and I said it to Seb. I tried finding the audio, but yeah, you can't pick me up. But I definitely said it.
Oh, Jimmy's marking him for. Let's hit him down.
Holmes' eye issue isn't going away, and Farnborough have been forced into a first-half substitution of the best player on the pitch, and arguably one of the best attacking midfielders in the division. With half-time seconds away, Jimmy wins a corner, and even though he's not supposed to go up for attacking set pieces, Brennan Campers demanded he be involved.
Brennan, where the fuck are you going though?
The young defender, seen on the right here, wanders around trying to look inconspicuous and avoid getting marked.
Fuck me. Run in, Ben.
Yes, Brennan! Good time to fucking score. Was that one he just made up, Brennan?
Yeah, that's one off the Brennan books. No, I won't.
James might spend ages working on set pieces, and yet Brennan Campers come up with one all on his own, taking the opposition by surprise as he comes up for a corner for the first time. He rises like heartburn after a night of steak and wine, stinging the back of the net, just like the back of my throat as I speak.
Good time to score that. We needed that, didn't we?
I do think, I don't know what's happened now. They've got a fucking overload on one side. I don't know, you sort of went and stopped home, but you're having a good half. Listen, to be fair, yeah, lads, for the first goal, listen, here's the thing, right? What we've got to do here is, brilliant goal, by the way, well done. Corners, you might as well just put everything in the box. Keep doing what you're doing. Whatever you're doing, corners, we're getting every single first contact. That's the first thing. Brennan, you want to get up there, yeah? Score another one. Listen, this game, we should have been 4-0 up after fucking 20 minutes. So it don't matter how got where we are, because actually you look good. And every single person in the whole place knows you're a class team. Holmes going off for them is a big deal. It is a massive deal for them. Because he's not just a good player, he's a fucking organiser. So this is about battle of the minds. The year we won the league, we won a lot of games, 3-2, 4. Listen, that's how football works. That's how football works, okay? We just go and do what we need to do, okay? All right? Good stuff.
Marc was enthused by the first half performance, goals conceded notwithstanding. The half-time team talk wasn't so much about tactics as emotion and mental fortitude. And with Ricky Holmes going off, Wanderers fancy their chances of getting back level. Of course, to do that, they're going to need to control the ball and get it upfield, and that means not mistaking the bunch of amateurs camera crew for left wingers. Fortunately for Tony Craig, the ref gives an off-the-ball foul after someone attacked Niall McManus, and that's as unsurprising as it is understandable.
Go on, James, flicks.
Run him, Jim, run him! Go on, Jim, run him!
Run him!
Hey! Yellow card as well. It's a booking, mine.
Good, Jimmy! Well done, Jim!
I've got fucking 8 of them now, aren't there? What's the holding for?
What's the 2 getting held?
R2.
Full for 2 getting held.
No.
Go on, George.
Yeah! Yeah! Brendan! Penno. No, we don't want a penno. Jordan's header.
Rob Milsom's free kick picks out Jordan Norville-Williams, and he manages a header so bad he hits him on the thigh. No matter, his thigh ricochets the ball towards the goal, and Brennan Camp pounces, ramming the ball off the underside of the crossbar and putting Dorking on level terms. Again, I'm filling here because I've got 2 replays I want to show and I've run out of things to say. Oh, there's Cooley, look. He's not looking too happy now. He gave the free kick away.
Come on then, Jim! Come on then, Jim!
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! That's the game!
What are these 2 doing here, mate? Stand up. Run him out. Stand up.
The home side are looking for an immediate riposte.
We've got 2. There's Jimmy. Stand up.
Rock shots.
Got to get closer. Better. Run it, Jim! Jim!
Straight line, Jim!
Keep going, Jim! You and Alfie, you and Alfie, you and Alfie. Go on, go on. Now.
Shift shoot.
Yes!
Oh, mate, we're fair and all that. Tony! Release Brennan!
Dorking fans become the very thing we mock by throwing a smoke bomb onto the pitch. Although we do understand the excitement, Jimmy Mewett has launched forwards on the counter, his driving run piercing the Farnborough defence and allowing him to play in Alfie Rutherford. Alfie hesitates to the extent that you might wonder if the chance has passed. And yet, the striker is simply biding his time before shooting low past Jack Turner with a trademark Alfie finish. After 2 years of injuries and comebacks, Rutherford is finally back on the menu, boys.
Next goal! Next goal!
You know, we spoke about the centre forward doing Kuhl on the phone. You know, we spoke about the centre forward dropping in and Kuhl. Would that relieve a little bit of pressure on DG getting closer?
I don't think we want to start changing it.
Yeah.
Run him, Jim! Run him! Run him! Straight on, straight on!
Get me the box!
Do it as well, Jim. Go over.
Go on, shoot. What a goal that is!
Come on.
I think it's all on fucking yellow cards. None of them can tackle.
Dorking have absolutely blitzed their hosts with 3 goals in 5 minutes. Jimmy Mewett again flies forwards like a winger possessed, and a bit like Paul Mortimer with a hint of Sean Newton. This time, instead of laying the ball off for Alfie, Jimmy fires at goal and plays a trick shot off the back of Guy Hollis in an effort to wrong-foot Turner in goal. The ruse works and Dorking are 4-2 up.
Jim! Just block him! Block him!
Jimmy!
He's one here.
Got the inside now.
Relax! 4-2 and we're a bit tired, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
We put a lot of work. Have a look at it, yeah? Oh, it'll just be Alf coming off.
Yeah.
Well done, mate. Defend first and organise. Organise the central boys, yeah?
We're expecting the game to die out now. Farnborough are pretty much done and Wanderers are experienced enough to see out a 2-goal lead. As ever, nothing could go wrong now. 14 minutes have passed since Jimmy's goal and Farnborough have the momentum, perhaps via a change in shape. Hayes pulling strings as the home side look to break down the right.
Get the ready, yeah?
Change shape, okay?
Yeah,
Haven't changed shape, okay?
So bad, mate.
I think so.
Sarbody Robinson clips a ball into the right channel that invites Richard Chin to run into the box. He keeps it in before taking his time to let Matthews Lewis find enough space so that when Chin fires the ball across goal, the midfielder is there to slide it into the net. It's 4-3.
He's waving, George.
Savage! Savage! Bring the ball high!
Press the ball! Win it back!
Have that, Manny! George, Jimmy! Oh, man! Gotta be better! All over the place, mate. Double up on him. No shots! Save you! Fucking Ricky doing that fucking shit. George Bankham. That's right.
Organised, mate.
Joe Hay wonders how Harrison Fawkes has managed to keep the scores level, and rightly so, for Taylor Clark has unleashed a venomous strike from 20 odd yards. And it's hard for replays to convey exactly how good a save this was.
Yummy. Stay with!
Who's the fucking geezer there? Who's the...
So he's a 10.
Who's the 10?
Right? So putting like a 4 in midfield. So Seb needs to do the 7. Which I told him to. Fuck off,
We need to sort this out.
In the final moments, Richard Chin drags his shot wide as Dorking cling on.
We're done!
Come on! Pressure on the ball! Pressure on the ball! 20 seconds left.
Fourth!
Stay tight!
Tell him, please. Please tell him.
Referee! Yes! Fucking circus! Yes!
Cheers, mate. Cheers, mate. Fuck me. Yes!
That's a game, and a game, Seb, eh? They like that every week, some of them, yeah?
Fucking hell.
Well played.
Not 20 minutes after half-time.
Thank you for watching Bunch of Amateurs. This episode is more than twice as long. If you watch it on BOA Plus, head to bunchofamateurs.com for more information on how to sign up. You get loads of bonus stuff. We're doing rewatches. We're going back through the show and having guests on. All kinds of cool stuff.